Two people earn the exact same salary. Same job, same paycheck, same town. 20 years later, one has built real wealth, and the other is living paycheck to paycheck. Still working just as hard, still just as smart. What happened in between is the most important money lesson almost nobody is taught. And here's the part that matters. It is not that one of them was lazy or stupid or bad with money. The trap that keeps good, hardworking people stuck isn't a character flaw. It's a system, one most people never even see. Today, we're going to make it visible, not to depress you, to free you. Because once you can see the trap, you can step out of it. Welcome back to The Quiet Rich. Let's clear away the usual answer first. Most money advice tells the middle class the problem is them. Too many lattes, too much eating out, not enough budgeting. And sure, spending matters. But that's not the trap. Plenty of disciplined, frugal people work their whole lives and still never build wealth. The latte was never the problem. The real trap has a shape, and it looks like this. The middle class is built to trade time for money, spend most of what comes in, and own almost nothing that produces. Every part of that sentence is the trap. You trade time for money, a salary, so your income stops the moment you stop. You spend most of it on things that consume money. A bigger house, a nicer car, the lifestyle that's expected of you. And what's left over, if anything, sits in cash that inflation slowly eats. There's no engine. Nothing you own is out there earning while you sleep. Compare that to how wealth is actually built. Own assets that produce income. Let that income buy more assets, and keep your lifestyle well below what you could afford. The middle class script and the wealth script aren't slightly different. They're opposite. And almost nobody is ever taught the second one. Not in school, not at home, not at work. That's the uncomfortable truth. It's not that the middle class is bad at the game. It's that they were taught a different game and never told there was another one. The trap has 4 walls. Most people are inside all 4 and can't see any of them. Wall 1. Trading time for money. A salary feels safe, but it has a ceiling. There are only so many hours, and the income dies the second you stop. The wealthy don't rely on a single stream tied to their presence. They build income that doesn't need them. We covered this in our Mailbox Money video. Links in the description. Wall 2. Lifestyle inflation. This is the quiet killer. Every time income rises, spending rises to match. Raise, nicer car. Bonus, bigger house. You earn more your whole life and somehow never get ahead, because the lifestyle eats every raise. The middle class spends raises. The wealthy invest them and let the lifestyle lag years behind the income. Wall 3. Owning liabilities that look like assets. The big one. The middle class is taught that a house you live in, a financed car, the consumer stuff, these are assets. But an asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out. Your car, your toys, even your own home mostly take money out. People fill their lives with money takers and wonder why nothing comes in. Wall 4. Financial fear and avoidance. Money was stressful or shameful growing up, so people avoid looking at it. They don't learn how investing works because it feels intimidating or not for people like us. That avoidance is a wall. The wealthy treat money as a tool to understand, not a monster to hide from. 4 walls. Your time is sold, your raises are eaten, your assets drain you, and fear keeps you from looking. No wonder it feels stuck. It's engineered to feel that way. Here's the part that sounds like conspiracy, but is just incentives. Almost every force around the middle class profits from them staying exactly where they are. The economy needs spenders. Consumer spending drives a huge share of the economy. A nation of savers and owners is, frankly, less profitable for the businesses selling to them. So, everything around you, advertising, easy credit, treat yourself culture, is engineered to convert your income into someone else's revenue. Fast. Easy credit keeps you on the wheel. Buy now, pay later. Finance the car, the furniture, the phone. Each one feels small and manageable. Together, they quietly hand your future income to lenders, locking you into needing the next paycheck, which keeps you trading time for money, which keeps the whole wheel turning. Nobody's job is to teach you the other game. School teaches you to be an employee, not an owner. Your employer benefits from your labor, not your independence. The financial industry often profits more from your fees than your success. Anyone promising fast escape, get rich quick, guaranteed returns, fire your boss in 90 days, is selling you a different trap. Slow and boring is the real path. Third, don't swing to reckless. Realizing the game is rigged makes some people lurch the other way. Risky bets, too much leverage, dumping savings into something hot. Escaping the trap is about ownership and patience, not gambling. The wealthy got out by being more careful than the crowd, not less. Fourth, you can't skip the fundamentals. Spend less than you earn, avoid bad debt, build a cushion, then start owning assets. There's no version where you leverage your way out without the basics underneath. The boring foundation is the escape. So, how does a normal person actually start stepping out of the trap? You don't need a windfall. You need to start reversing the 4 walls, one at a time. Reverse wall 2 first. Let your lifestyle lag. The single most powerful move. The next time your income rises, don't raise your spending to match. Bank the difference. That gap between what you earn and what you spend is the raw material of all wealth. Protect it. Then start buying real assets with that gap. Small. A share of a good company. A first step toward a rental. A stake in something that produces. Move money, a little at a time, from the melting side to the growing side. Reverse wall 4. Learn on purpose. You're already doing it right now, watching this. Keep going. The wealthy aren't smarter. They just learned the rules nobody handed them. Every video, every book, every honest conversation is a brick out of that wall. And reframe the goal. You're not trying to look rich. You're trying to own enough that money starts working as hard as you do. So that one day, like the 2 people we started with, you're the one who quietly built something while everyone assumed you just got lucky. You weren't bad at the game. You were playing the wrong one. Now you know there's another. That's where it starts. Of everything that builds quiet wealth, one asset keeps coming up on this channel because it pays for decades, needs no management, and most people who own it don't even know what they have. Mineral and royalty rights. We're starting a series on it soon. If you own land, inherited anything in oil country, or just want to understand the most overlooked income stream in America, subscribe and stay close. The rich stay quiet about this stuff. We won't.